Yo, welcome back to QB7. This week's edition, top undrafted QBs. This is gonna be exciting. Hang in there with me. Number 7, Jon Kitna. Now, a lot of people might not know a lot about Jon Kitna, but I do. Jon Kitna was a guy who played at a high level, stepped in on many occasions, and won games, even a starter for multiple years. 2003 Comeback Player of the Year, over 100 starts in his career, and he was the guy that you can count on. He's a great offensive mind, staying connected to football, and he's part of the reason Dak Prescott is having a good year. Number 6, Jake Delhomme, a great Carolina Panthers quarterback. I firsthand got a chance to see him up close and personal because we was rivals. I played in Atlanta, he played for Carolina, and we had some epic games. Jake Delhomme had 96 starts, played in the Super Bowl, and made the Pro Bowl in 2005. And man, was he a great competitor and a great player. Started out with the New Orleans Saints, finished up with the Panthers. Man, this guy had a great career. Number 5, Dave Krieg. Now, I was a big fan of Dave Krieg growing up. I thought he was as consistent as they come, and I liked his number 17. Now, although I would never put that number on my back, number 17 was a cool number to look at, and Dave made it look cool. 175 career starts, 3 Pro Bowls. That's unheard of for a guy who went undrafted. He's in the Seattle Seahawks Ring of Honor. Shout out to Dave Krieg. He did a lot for the game of football and the quarterback position. Coming in at number 4, Jeff Garcia. Now I'm gonna say this about Jeff and get it out the way because this stat is in my mind. 162 pass TDs, only 83 interceptions. That's a crazy touchdown to interception ratio. 116 starts and 4 Pro Bowls for Jeff. And he played for my favorite team growing up and one of my favorite receivers of all time, Terrell Owens. Jeff Garcia, number 4 on the list. Number 3, and rightfully so, Tony Romo with 127 starts, leading the Dallas Cowboys in passing yards and passing touchdowns. Now, a lot of people would have thought that record belonged to Troy Aikman, but that belongs to Tony Romo. Tony made 4 Pro Bowls, 97 passer rating overall in his career, and just played some of the best football that we've seen from America's team since Troy Aikman. Tony Romo, number 3 on my list. Coming in at number 2, Warren Moon, the first undrafted QB to make the Hall of Fame. Over 200 career starts, 2 years back-to-back leading the league in passing, 9 Pro Bowls, and Warren Moon was one of my personal favorites to see another African-American quarterback step up and be as good as he was something that was dear to my heart. And yes, I grew up loving Steve Young, but Warren Moon was the guy who I fell in love with from the first time I seen him throw a pass in the NFL. Number 1, one of my personal favorites, Kurt Warner. Now, Kurt has a laundry list of stats, so what I'm gonna do is call in my guy to give me the stats so I can read them off to you. 116 career starts, 66 regular season wins, won 2 NFL MVP awards, won Super Bowl 34 and was named the MVP. Took the Arizona Cardinals to their first Super Bowl in 2009, 208 passing TDs, led the NFL in passing touchdowns twice, a member of the Arizona Cardinals Ring of Honor, and a member of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Kurt Warner is number 1 because of everything that I just read off to you. Without a doubt, the number 1 quarterback to not be drafted in the NFL, hands down.